far beef.
Alright, so here we go with round one. The tension is palpable. Got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division, taking on a true submission specialist.
Yeah, submission specialist. And when you talk about submission specialist, nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choosing you up. Look at
There we go.
action that
Got him bouncing back.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Keeping him at range. Well, what's happening, gamer time? How's you today, dude? Nice uppercut.
found the target as it has so many occasions.
Piecing this dude up rather easily. It's been a, it's been an alright day so far. Dull weather, but it's been not too bad. Just weather's been minging. From sunshine in the morning to hailstones in the afternoon, and right now the sun's shining. Come back out. So may as well try and get some wins whilst the weather's doesn't know what it's doing. Try and show off some. This has been a beautiful display with Yair. Just have to watch because he's got to try and submit us, because he probably is feeling that there's only goes for backside. I would have expected the submission attempt. Okay. Going back into half guard. He's got to probably try and take the rest of the round off. I don't want to burn too much stamina trying to get up. This is probably the smartest move by him. It's just to understand that, I don't want to rush on the ground, because if I miss time something and he catches me, he's going to try and slap me in a submission. But we've avoided really any big damage on the ground. So we gave up control time, but we've done an amazing first round. On the feet, we're a different breed, but on the ground with Yair, we're going to be lacking. So it's just, don't waste stamina in a situation where, like there, we didn't, just avoid the damage. Oh, nice jet. He's got to try and come out a lot more aggressive here. So, let's stiff it. What's the attempt? Yeah, you were saying that you were making like a hybrid between, who was it again? Chuck Liddell and the Rampage. How did that custom guy go? Yeah, man, it's why I've not really got into making custom characters. I mainly just sort of randomise them and just sort of, thing with. But I get you, it takes just a bit too long making the customs for not really for that much in-depth options, if you know what I mean. Just slowly breaking them apart. Beautiful.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to
Sleepy wants a match. Let's go, Sleepy. Anytime, brother. Give me a featherweight, bro. I want to go Yair again. If that's even if you can hear me. Yeah, bro. I'm going to go Yair. Felt like I was in the zone with him in that match. Shout out to Sleepy Gamer Time. You know, say two fighters. Go for Khabib and Dustin Poirier. That would be a nice little mix. But yes, game of time. Shout out to, Sleepy Penguin. This is a dude I'm very competitive to, he's a great fighter. He's got YouTube as well. So I would always, say, I always like to shout him out if you would like to go over and subscribe to him. But no pressure. Don't want to thingly. But if you do, it's greatly appreciated to me and also to, Sleepy Penguin. But I'm not too bad, Sleepy. How's your day been? Weather here's been minging, so, just thought I'll have a more chill day. No, nice leg kicks. Yeah, no issue, gamer time. Oh, nice spin. Oh, been very interruptive today, Oh, I'm lucky I had my block up there. Oh. Oh, nice. Great pressure. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Weird. Should have had that message ages ago. Nah, great finish, Sleepy man. You've great pressure. I felt, when you were walking up, I was like, man, he's interrupting me perfectly. We doing a rematch or, either or? I don't mind, But yeah, man, you're just killer instinct, bro. I need to get you on the back foot. I can't be having you walk me down, because if you keep walking me down, I can't, I'm not going to be able to progress further upon you. And also, man, I feel like you've also hit the zone since you've uploaded, your fight with Conor McGregor, your best performance. Man, I don't know, I feel like something's clicked, I'll go Yair again. I'm most comfortable with him in this division. At least Dustin Poirier isn't broken in this weight class. I feel if this was in lightweight, this would be a terrible matchup. But I know Dustin stat-wise isn't as good, here. Always great fights, brother. Always. Nice.
He's a right-handed guy. That
Oh, nice overhand, sorry. Nice head kick. Beautiful head work there. Oh, just off range. That means they go for a double leg kick there. Oh, I panicked there, man, because like I know usually when I start making like I make one mistake, usually second one follows there. Oh, nice body kick. Probably attempting to set up the head kick. I felt it, you know, I felt it. I felt good there. I made that read. Don't really want to be on the ground, but I just thought I'd try and, you know, catch the finish there. Oh, off trunks. Oh, on the Superman jump. Great fight, brother. As I've said, like, I felt a lot more comfortable, like, with Dustin Poirier in this division. Like stat-wise, like if it was lightweight, I would have felt a lot more like panicked just because of like his stats. But great fight, man. I felt like I had to be on point the whole fight. You know, shout out to Penguin, man. Like you can't make one mistake with this. You make one mistake and he punishes you so bad. You know. That's what I find different about you compared to like other opponents. It's like, oh, I can make mistakes and like sort of get away with some stuff, but with you, I have to play perfect. When I make one mistake, I have to jump. You know, like okay, not make a second one. Like, you know. But and also I felt like I started hitting the zone there a little bit. I felt like especially with your body kicks, I was like, man, he is setting up this head kick so well. You know. But that's how, you know, locked in you had made me go into it though, because like I felt like I had to, you know, tighten up on everything. We can change weight if you want, man. It's, you know, 1-1 here. We're going for a tiebreaker in this division. I don't know that. Like this is what I like. I've not played over the weekend. You know, like I had one like warm up match, and now I'm having like jumping straight into a high level competition. That, you know, like this is like me getting just back into the flow, and I feel really good because like I'll enjoy it compared to playing ranked, where like you know, come up against sort of like a mixed bag of competition. Some are like really good, easy. Some are like, you know, very high level. Right. Oh, beautiful interruptions. At the start of the fight, you're very good with that, with him.
Overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Doubled up on that leg kick there. I'm lucky I got my hands up in time. Oh, nice swish. Oh, see, like, that's where, like, my heart sort of stops, bro. Like, because, like, when I make that one mistake, I panic. Nice. You know, throwing out the feints on that lead, the push kick, just to see what he's thinking. Ah, beautiful. Such an awkward timing. Oh, I see. I knew you were going to, like, I thought body shots, but I knew you know, because you make the read on the first one, or, you know, like, you set up the pattern on the first, and then, you know, change it maybe on the second. But if you had committed, I would have been finished. Oh, beautiful check. See, he's been a lot more aggressive with the kicks. Nice. See, it's like the kicks are just sneaking through, like. Oh, just missed the market. Right, going into the second, this has been a tight match. But he definitely got that first, you know, he's mixing up his kicks perfectly. Like, you know, he's realised, okay, I'm not going to throw the kicks to the body, but I'm going to pepper him with leg kicks because it's still basically the same concept. I'm thinking low, and then he's thrown one high, and it's the one that's high, because I'm so used, you know, maybe to try and catch the kick from the leg. Ah, and he's got me. Oh, I just survive again. I'm panicking, man. Oh, what a beautiful, like, you know. That was a sloppy uppercut. By far, like, clearly I'm getting, like, you know, just outdone here. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful check. That was a nice knockdown from us there. Ah, that's it. Because I'm trying to like show off. Oh, beautiful. That was a tight match, man. Like, you know, we were just constantly like in each other's face. Always thrown beautiful. I love these fights, man. Honestly. Like in that first round, man, he mixed it up so much, but I was like, oh Jesus, like he is playing like, you know, played this so smart, like the feinting, the going to the legs, going to the head kicks, you know, because it's also efficient with his damage, plus efficient with his stamina. I felt like, you know, if I had made that read better, like it, you know, like he was going more aggressive like that, that I would have maybe got the win because it, you know, towards the end he had accumulated more damage than me, which that's the name of the game. Accumulate damage, you know, smash fuck out your you know, opponent, which he done. Because like he was in my face constantly interrupting my, you know, like when I sat there found the range perfectly, you know. Like, which is what I like to do. I like to hurt you so you sort of fall back and then get that range down so then I can just sort of pep you from perfect distance. But here we go. One of the most hardcore Conor McGregor players, you know, like Sleepy Penguin. Shout out to his channel yet again. Like, I've got to be on top notch here because the power is going to be, you know, it's going to be crazy here. Nice rolling thunder. Try and get me to, worrying about. Oh, a nice overhand. To be honest, that was totally by accident to feint that overhand, but it worked out so well for me. Nice head kick. Nice head kick again. Just off out of range. Okay. It's a very even match on the stamina. Lucky that uppercut didn't catch. Nice. Oh, that could have been a big mistake from me there. But nice utilisation of the rolling thunder. That was actually perfect. I played the complete opposite of how I'd normally play against McGregor, but I feel that it's kind of worked out a wee bit better for me this fight. Oh, nice. So that straight hand is starting to land a wee bit too much. I was trying to, you know, just change stance. Oh, smart move to just take a little break, you know, get me being actually, you know, like using like, you know, because I was thinking takedown or, you know, like head kick maybe. Great fight, man. I just knew I had to match you in the, you know, like the pressure, because like, you know, like we were just brawling. Like, you know, like straight from the first, like the second they said go, I was like, I can't back off. I cannot back up, because if I back up, he's going to smash me like to bits. Like, which is you, and as man, like for the past like year, I'm like religious when I fight McGregor. I fight the exact same way of like I'll back up, avoid damage in the first, try and make you overextend, but you're too intelligent for me to do that against. So I have to, you know, play it. I had to match the, you know, like the fire with you. But just give me a second to nip to the. Oh, che serie! Oh, I was going to say, that is a very funky matchup. I don't see people go Caceres a lot. Ortega. This is a risky one, but I'll happily risk it.
All right, coming up next is a featherweight matchup between Brian T-City Ortega and Yair Rodriguez.
Right. This has got to be a bro. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That's what I was talking about. That right there. I need a breather. Whoa. Oh. Beautiful. Oh, right.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this with this fighter. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight.
His timing is on point.
Stupid range.
20 seconds left. He's sitting, getting touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Effective strike there by Rodriguez.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh. Great fight. The boxing was like, you know, a lot better. Like I feel like that's kind of like the kryptonite to Yair sometimes. It's like a solid boxer.
Leg kick. Loaded up and right into it.
He's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by T-City. Brian Ortega.
Oh, ho, ho. Oh, one uppercut returned. Perfect. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful knee to the body. Oh. Beautiful takedown. Oh, missed it. Like, if I was just a bit better with the timing on the knee there. Oh, mistimed this way to jump away, try and get away from that kick. Just got to be careful for that, because we are at that type of stamina where it's one mistake and he gets on top of us. like what he just like displayed there, it's a game over, you know. Just gotta, you know, we're getting to that stage of the fight, we have to look for every finish, you know. Jesus, I'm like I need to, you know, like to, you know, hurt him to get a breather, and then like try and like, you know, string together that perfect combination. Right. Oh, not good. Just got to be aggressive on the legs here. Oh, beautiful. Oh! I thought I was swaying into it. That's, you know. Beautiful. I'm just hoping his leg gives out to one of these kicks, man. Nice take them. He's got to go here. Right, just trying not panic on the ground. I know I had to catch one of them. Oh, I thought he would have threw the lead overhand. Come on, like, fucking give out. It's not worth the knee surgery, Ortega. Come on, just give up. I'm sorry, dude. Like, but I really need to. And I can't even like jump on you, cause like I make a mistake and I get submitted. I feel brutal going for like this many leg kicks, but you know what? Like, I have to. You know, like, hats off to Ortega for being like that strong, but come on. It was a great fight, but now I feel, you know, like I'm just spamming leg kicks. Wow. Fucking rugby tackle. Oh, see. This is where it goes. There's a tiny wee bit of lag in this submission, but I don't know if I'm getting just the better of it. Yeah, Yeah, I think I just got like the advantage because of that tiny little bit of lag. Other than that, he would have had the finish there. Come on. Just... Oh, Jesus.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 4. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the
Smart move though, like, you know, because like I actually can't do anything on the ground here.
advanced position.
Like if I overextend once, it's like he just submits me. Beautiful denial. That's it. Is he going to? No. I just get my stamina back. Did I deny it? Just. What the fuck? I didn't know he had the other ones. No. I panicked. Oh, but I don't know if he felt like he could get it, or is he more comfortable going for the armbar? Yeah. To be honest, I would have been the same. But then again, I do prefer the chokes because I've got we're fairly even on the submission game, like of skill, I would say though. But yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, I would say we were fairly even, like skill-wise, submission based. But like, what a great fight! It's just a shame, like, it had to end like with me kicking his legs like 80 times and dropping him a bit, you know. But that's the way the fight goes sometimes when it's so high level, like. Just you know, like, you close one. Bro, how many times did I drop him? I want to check that. Must have dropped him a bit, like, you know, I dropped him a good few times. Oh, look at 12 knockdowns, Jesus. But I suppose he got 7 legit as well. You know, his 7 were legit. My 12 were kind of, you know, cheesy with the legs. But yeah, I would say we were fairly like. I see judges even thought it was, you know, we were even up until that point. But I say we were like skill based on submission wise. I would say we were like fairly even there. Like it was just like we were both gassed. Like any slight mistakes, you know what I mean. Like if you made a slight mistake, I was getting out. If I made a slight mistake, I was getting subbed. It was just like so close, which was so enjoyable. You know what I mean? Like that's what you got to love. Like when it's so close, it's like, Jesus, man. I pulled that one out, you know, out of nowhere. And it's more satisfying. We doing lightweight or featherweight, or we wanted to change, bro? It's up to you. You can change. You can choose the weight. I can't do max. I would get pummeled. Oh, if you're going Zabit, I can do that. I just cannot fight a Max Holloway with Yair. Aldo, I'm always game for Aldo. Nah, I'll change. Nah, I'll go Yair. After this fight, I'll change it up because man, like, if you ever come up against a Yair on ranked, you'll be like unbeatable.
Next, we get to a featherweight tilt between Jose Aldo and Yair Rodriguez.
That's just been a lot, you know, closer today, like. be aggressive with my leg kicks again. Well, let's see if I can get a wee bit of, you know, the submission offensive on the way. I caught him a wee bit unaware. I think he was a bit like, oh, I don't know if, unless he's baited me into, you know, committing to it so he can get the position. So he gets out here, he gets the position. He knew it. He was like, even if he's not like, you can't hear me, he knows he's like, he wanted revenge for that submission last game. Oh, banging. Finished. No, I get up, perfect. Woo. Shit. Brief. Should have held me up against the cage and tried to get some clinch work off, dude. I got to watch for that sway hook. That sway hook's getting closer and closer, you know. I love this. I love fighting this guy, man. It's so fun. Like, this is what I enjoy about. Like you know, I have more fun not playing ranked than, you know, and just like having a muck around with, like, not even a muck around. This is like high level, but you know, like challenge, like people are challenging me and whatnot. So a lot more fun that way. Not like this was like a challenge. It was a. Okay, Paul. Cool. Oh. Thought I'd maybe throw you off with the movement in the clinch. Oh. Nice knee. Whoa, thank God you were gassed. Thank Jesus. Whoa, he's making the read on the head kick. I just wanted them to back up, just to get me off the cage.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg.
He's got that right.
Banger of a fight, bro. Like, you know, Sleepy is a warrior, man. Sleepy Penguin is obviously one of the best. You know, like, every time I'm fighting him, like, and he stuns me, I know I've made a fatal mistake. And it's, you know, like, and his stuns are beautiful, like that flying knee, you know what I mean? He's great. The spin, you know, I was lucky I matched him out, like, in the first with, how do you call it, like, you know, I matched his pressure, so, like, I managed to make him gas a little bit, so that when he did get the exchanges in the later rounds, like, I was, like, sound, he's gassed. Like, he landed that head kick when he broke my block, but because he was gassed, it never done the damage it was supposed to. That's the amazing thing with this dude. He puts you through the fucking ringer. Of course, bro. Just send an invite. It's no issue. Oh, sorry, dude. When I've got all this, I can speak to you properly. What is happening, Chief? You alright, Chief? Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you, dude. Uh, bro, I know 100. I know. See when someone goes Aldo, I know that the perk is just like the counter to me, so I have to like play it a lot more safe with the leg kicks. Like, you know, that's how I know like my leg kick game's on point, is when I can manage to, you know, beat an Aldo without taking too much leg damage. But how's your day been today, brother? No issue, dude.
Coming up next, we get to a featherweight tilt between Edson Barboza and Yair Rodriguez.
What was it you were fixing? Ah, that's an issue, dude. See, like with Edson, like I struggle because you have to really rely on his boxing to set up the kicks. But man, thanks for the fights, dude. Man, you're like obviously making me work like so hard for these matches. Yeah, man, that's the whole point of doing these things, especially. Yeah, man, it's practice. It's like training. Practice makes perfect. But I'm having an off season on ranked. Like, if I'm being honest, I'm enjoying more of like these type of matches. Yeah, man, it's just. Yeah, man, I think it's just because like I like to stream like more, like you like to make more videos. You know, it's just like two different. You know, like two different sort of. You know, it's just my time schedule's awfully free right now. Man, that's just like I only had one matchup before you sent me the invite, like, and I've not played all weekend, so like I'm actually grateful that I got like you know, like you were willing to fight me, because like that first match was like I could feel that I was just too good for him, but it was just like I needed to like I need a high level matchup to come back to after a couple of days off, just because then it's like Oh yeah, man. The work that you're putting me through is like perfect, bro. It's especially see when you stun me, mate. Like it's, I start like, mate, my heart pure skips a beat. I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, man. Like that I felt so bad because I was like, man, this is like it feels spammy, but I knew I couldn't go to the ground with you. I just I just wanted the revenge in the second one, the match up afterwards. Like I was like, I want that sub, bro. I want the sub. Well, like only reason I enjoyed it is because you rarely do I find that I'm like equally matched with someone on on submissions. But like, see if it was, see if it wasn't for the lag. Like, obviously it's. I feel like the lag was there was like a tiny wee bit of like hangway. I was, it's not an issue, but it just feels a bit dirty if like getting it off of that. Like if I was to get it. But at the same time, bro, we had no stamina like in that fourth round, so it's totally acceptable at that point. Logical, like the best way to finish it. Oh man, yeah, that's what I kept saying. I was like, like hats off to like, but I am because I've just kept like drilling him. I thought it has to get up at one of these. But yeah, exactly, bro. But like like I'm terrible with setting up the head kicks for you. Like for some reason, I don't know if it's just you're so locked into the like the animation like for the head. So like, uh, yeah, man. Like there was one I can't, man, because we've had so many and I've only been Yair. Like one of them, like I knew I was trying to show off with the question mark kick because I feel like that's just like my signature move. My signature move, but man, like there was times that you were just swaying it. I was like, yeah, I'm not getting this off against him anymore because he's just like, I'd maybe got it once, but now he's locked into it. Like, yeah, man, and as well, like I do seem to find like see like my rhythm, like see after like a couple of matches, like I do find my rhythm against people. Like whereas see if like we're coming up on ranked, like I would struggle against you like 100% just because of how you like like unique your fight style is. But because I've got comfy with it, I should be I'm pretty I'm pretty comfortable like with these matches now. Oh, ho, ho, ho. But see, even there, like you still swayed, like just the correct way to like minimize the damage. Yeah, man, my Yair is pretty nasty. Like oh, you say it and it's like I was like you see you're reading me, bro. Like that's what I like. Like even like when we were not speaking, like I knew you were making all these reads there. Oh, beautiful fight, like beautiful fight, bro. I'm on Division 13 the now, Evander Holyfield, but like, I'm having an off season on ranked, but I'm usually rank always about Division 20 in like previous seasons. It's just this season I've just not had the the drive to go for it in ranked. I'm enjoying more of these challenge fights if you want one.
Yeah, I agree completely with you. You see, last season was the first season I actually thought I was
Yeah,
that is, for me, like the twins all around that is like power. But
bro, it's still an achievement though. Like especially later on. Like, see, when if this game first came out, I wanted to get to top 100.
yeah,
Uh, and like I think it was Division 15. I managed to get to like 101 in the world, and you know, like just that way, I was like, okay, I accept being just like I won't get a top 100, but it's fantastic. But like my whole goal was, I just wanted that 100, just to break. Like even just that would have been acceptable, but 101, I was like, fair dues. Like I, you know, that's when I had like peak drive for this game. It was just
yeah,
nasty.
the first time you got to Division 20.
Oh, bro, I was cheesing. Like I was like, fuck. I was, bro.
I was sweating.
Like see like because like it's such a grind that first time, and like my lot like because obviously like I've got a brother as well who plays this, and he's never been able to get to Division 20, and see when he, like and mate, he's amazing at the
Play the Fedor, do you want to change it?
uh,
Do you want to
uh,
come in?
let's change, brother, you can choose who you gonna
I love Conor, man. I love Conor, man.
that's fine then. I don't know if I want to go Rob Font against Cody Garbrandt. Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah, that's all. I should watch like
It's,
that.
it's just like that's what I was just about to say. It's like it just depends, like because Cody's got like that dynamite power where it's like it kind of like makes me back up a little bit, but Rob Font is my best pick in like bantamweight. He's like my Yair, you know, for this division.
If Cody could take a shot like he can throw a shot, he'd probably be bantamweight champion again.
Oh yeah, man. I don't know. He seemed a bit like more competent in his last fight. I'm not gonna like you know like he played it a bit
That's
more,
it, yeah.
but like you could still see there was still a wee bit of that showboat in him, like you know. Which I think like he's kind of lost, which is probably like the best thing. Like, don't be so like as arrogant when you're in the octagon. Like, but I don't know if that's what he needs back to kind of get him back to that stage. But then
Yeah, I
again,
agree.
I was really hoping I was going to see a Davison Federico moving up to you know,
It makes
Cody.
sense to me.
With perfect sense, but I get it. Davison's probably thinking like if Pantoja gets through Brandon, he can get maybe the next title shot if he gets.
Especially, you know, sometimes, like, you know, when it's not time off and shit,
Nah,
I,
nah, you throw them clean. See, even like with the spins, like I get annoyed by them, but it's not spammy. It's just of how clean they are. It's like because I don't expect it to be thrown.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like the timing that's like, it's more like you're not supposed to throw that. You know what I mean? Yeah, like when you throw that, like it's not like spammy, but it's just like you're not supposed to throw that. Why are you throwing that? Like it's not like you're not like doing it like every second punch or every like at the end of every combo. So that's what I would say is like spammy. There is a clear difference, but I understand the question you were asking. It's like, what is that line? But you're not a spammer like with the spins or like when you do shit like that. I do feel a bit spammy with the leg kicks, but I think that's just because of one comment like someone said to me. It's like, oh, all you do
Yeah,
is
but like in the last fight, you beat the absolute shit out of him. It was behind the corner, but he definitely put him away.
yeah, that's how I see it. But like, then there's like just like a respect factor for you. Like, see, sometimes I'm like, I respect them too much that like maybe it's like I respecting like I'm not doing this shit. Oh, beautiful. See, like shit like that. Like you throw it so like off time, like not off timing, but like you throw it into like a combo that's like, ah fuck, I thought you were going to extend with your boxing instead of like the kick.
And Meg always tries to incorporate his boom stuff on it, like that's what
Yeah,
there are a lot of
Well, that's, you know, that's the name of the game. Like, is why I clinch up with people, because like, and as well, the way I use ground is more like I'm a rab, like to frustrate your opponent, to like wanting to like, oh, I need to get him back for like the takedown, or, you know, like, oh, he controlled me for like a minute, I want to get back up and try and like rush him. Like, that's the way I play it, to frustrate my opponent, and that's all it is. Like, because when you land something like that, I'm like, oh, I need to clap him back with something else, like to something to equalise.
I feel like when you're a horse that you need to get it back straight away, but it's never like enough to just even have a rest.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, bro. And that's where my mistakes come in. It's like, you're basically teaching me humility. Like, okay, when I get hit, I need to like accept this is the end of the exchange, back out, and then try and restart, or be fully committed to that. I'm gonna like try and like, you know, counter you. Ah, shit. Here we go. Oh. Lucky there. I generally thought it was gonna be like an overhand. Oh, see. I should have just tried to back out a bit sooner.
Yeah, what I kind of see in that situation is after resting you when you're hit, usually people back up now because you rest all.
Yeah. I don't. There was a dude who challenged me. Must have beat me like, I think 8-1. What was it, Linus or something? Well, like, see the way he fought on like stand up was like he never took a step back. Like, I never felt like I had any like, you know, like range control against him. It was insane. Like, even when I stunned him, it was just like he was, you know, just like, now stand right in front of you. Like, you've not got anything to like damage me.
That's got like some looking for you, and I'm like, I back is what they're from, so hey,
Nah, that's the way like, you know, I am as well, and it's just like, it was just felt so like disgusting, like, because he just walked you down like a zombie, and like it actually felt like he would let me hit him a few times just to build my confidence so he could steal it. Like, it was insane, but you know, like, after I fought him, I was like, oh, I feel solid, like, you know, like I'm fighting other people.
maybe generally solidness for it. I don't know what people have got a lot of
Uh, Appreciate the hate, bro. Like, you know what I mean? See the way I see it, they're fucking commenting, and that's the main thing. They're
I was
speaking.
thinking as well, Lily Boy comment on like thanks for the
Yeah, bro, I do it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't say that shit. I might even like engage with them, just because, like, you see, like, I don't know if you were watching when there was that one dude who was like pure, oh, like, he was just chatting mad shit, mate, like in the comments. But like, I appreciated it at the same time, because he was hyping up the fight, and like, see, people, new viewers, like, mate, that was like one of the best streams, because there was like 8 people wanting to watch. Am I going to be able to back up my talk? Is he going to be able to back up his talk? You know, like, so it worked out good that way. But like, at the same time, like, I couldn't show respect to him, like, because he was wanting me to shout out his channel. I was like, bro, it's like, you've been talking mad shit to me. Like, like, why am I going to shout you out? Like, you know, like me and you, man, like, I shout you out because it's always been like, you know, friendly exchanges and whatnot. So why not be respectful to you? You know, you being respectful to me, I would be respectful to you.
Can go live on the share on my Twitter. I guess.
Yeah, 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 I'm sure you can, but I appreciate it, man. It's like, obviously, like, I don't ask for it, because it's just like me just messing around, like, but like, I always appreciate the support, and that's why, like, you know, like, I shout out, you know, to any new subscribers and that, because, you know, it works better that way. Oh yeah, yeah. 3 rounds. Nice. I thought I was going to be able to recover just in time. Yeah. Oh, you're going for the spin. The spin to the body. Yeah. That would have messed me up bad. Thank fuck for the animation there. Shit. See, I feel like that's what you mix up as well. Like, you do commit to the body just enough that it's like, okay, like I need to block, I need to block low, and it's you always mix it up on the perfect attempt.
Yeah, the only thing I don't really feel probably not so good is leg kick.
Oh yeah, but I get it though because it's like you do run the risk against someone like checking like two kicks and like just like crippling you. It's like why with Rob Font like I'm not as leg kick heavy because if I lose a leg I'm crippled.
Yeah. I'd say the opposite was elbow and spin. Like the first order was my deal. It was just elbow, spin, that was just, you have two left here, but then
Yeah,
don't see they do that much shit like
yeah, man. It's see like they ones like even like low level competition like where they only know hooks, bro. Like I came up against a dude on I was just doing quick fights, and bro, all he just kept doing was this, just like left hook, left hook, left hook. I was like,
left hook with his left hook.
aye, and I was just like, see that way, I was just like, ah man, I'm not like the best with the timing on it, so I was like, okay, this is a practice fight for one of these, but like, dude, it was just like so annoying. I was like, he could actually maybe knock me out if like if I keep playing silly, because like I was always being so, because you're always used to like someone throwing like different combinations, even against like noobs, like, or not noobs, but like beginners, like you know that okay, like they at least know the basics of throwing like maybe like a jab or something. But what's up, gamer time? You back? Welcome back, brother. Eh, gamer time. Can you hear Sleepy? Or can you hear me? Is that the thing with gamer time? Can you hear me? That might be an issue. Thanks. Yeah, a second, bro. I'll leave the party. Oh yeah, he can hear. No, he can hear me. I don't know if he can hear you, but he said yes to my question. Joined, I hope you're enjoying these, spectacular sparring matches between me and like Sleepy here, man. Like, you don't want to. You can hear me, but not you. I don't. That's probably just your settings, bro. It's sorry. Oh, flying knee. See, this is where you're gonna win because like that uppercut should have been like a stun, but the gas is drained. Oh. But that's probably more for your benefit than I shouldn't have done that. Like, I'm overextending with like no stamina. Nice. How did it go, gamer time, mixing Khabib and Dustin with your custom? Oh, he's caught me. He's caught me. That's. Oh, yeah, fucker. That was a. Yeah, man, that was perfect. That's a perfect way to end it, bro. Oh yeah, fuck, I need to clip that. Yeah, I'd do that. Fucking, I flew. That was a banger. I appreciate the fights, brother, as always, mate.
Yeah, you do, man. Thank you very much.
Ah,
We might collab on a video or something next week if you want.
yeah, man, anytime, brother. Just obviously, just send me a message on this. You know, it's because I've got this connected to my phone, so like it'll pop up on my phone like as a message. Right, but anyway, brother, enjoy the rest of your day, right? I might if you're about later, I'll speak to you. Yeah. Peace, brother.
You do.
I'll probably call it a stream here, guys, and I'll speak to you later on. Adios.